We're discussing Eraze. Firstly, what went well?
Yes, I liked some of the colours in there, very nice. I particularly like the shot of, I think his name's Michael, but the old head boy, his name. I particularly like the shot of his face. I love it. It's a really nice shot. Sorry?
That's the eye thing.
Yeah, exactly. I love the music as well.
He's very talented. He gets around.
Yeah,
I love the last shot as well, actually, where you're like, whoa.
Oh, the running really.
Yeah, it's very nice. If you actually figure out what the characters are doing, they're like running backwards and forwards. But quite strange, but you don't notice that, do you?
Yeah.
So, unless you're really looking at it, which I was. Yeah, very nice, a very clear plot line.
I like the typography. The font was nice and clean. It gave a very strange juxtaposition to the manicness of the film's story. And such a clean font.
I thought it was also interesting how before your first company logo came on, you had clouds. Like normally it's like company logo, and then you do the trailer. Interesting. Something went well, guys.
I was just saying that I kind of like how the story is it gives away about as much as a Hollywood film. So it's quite conventional, as in like it gives you the basis of the film, but doesn't give you everything about the film. It feels very conventional like that. So it's not like really vague like some other triggers are.
Yeah, well, much like Nick, I really love the shot at the end with the dye in the bow. It's very manic and sort of gives out what's going on, questions the mind, but also gets the plump on things. And I very much like the shot of sound. I think that's the best.
Speaking of guns, I like the minimalistic use of guns. It gives the film feel that maybe like ammo is quite scarce, and it's kind of like a survival technique rather than so it's not just guns blazing, running and shooting other zombies. It's more kind of more like a stealthy kind of film. I like that. It feels less conventional than, especially TV shows that have a habit of they just seem to shoot everything inside.
Limited rounds.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, no, I really like the ending and how the music sort of fits that. Gently depressing.
Yeah.
Like, mad bulb.
Yeah.
That. But anyway.
I think one thing which needs to be raised is the sound.
Yep.
Still needs some work, but I don't know if we can still work on that or not. But yeah, it's like in the ADR part there was a bit of a weird like buzz before.
Yeah. Sounded like white noise. I don't know where that's come from. Yeah, no,
very
definitely.
strange.
That does need
And
to know.
with that, you also need to add some background sound.
Yeah, I've got some wings.
Do you not ADR Matt second?
Yeah, I think
I
Tried, but every time he said it, it would be like a little bit out of time. So
I did suggest you that we go with the video radio.
maybe just catch get a different clip and then just get the last word or something in.
I was going to say, I noticed you did that.
Yeah, that's what we did.
What's the possibility of you recording the sound and dubbing it over the top? Maybe.
That's what we did.
That's great. Just record it on one TV.
Could you not just clean it up?
yeah, I've cleaned it up a hell of a lot.
Okay.
already.
See, the thing is,
It
it
sounds
sounds.
original. It's
The background noise seems too high, like the levels are too high for background noise to get rid of it without ruining the speech.
Yeah. But it's the way that the definition was done on the words. It's hard to get it back to ADR. It was one of the first times. You know, just not really.
Another thing in regards to sound is the soundtrack. I love the piece. But I'm not sure how well it works with the trailer. I'm not sure.
It's more used there for the juxtaposition, it's the fact that there's all this chaos going on and it's solemn, it's just the fact that, all this chaos is happening to this one person, each is getting
I like the contrast. I kind of like the kind of calm music, but the scenes that are happening on the video are very manic.
It's a very dramatic
The
piece.
music kind of shows his mentality, the fact that, he is getting weak
think
There's a couple of reasons why we used that piece. We had James compose it for us, which was very nice of him. He's a great musician. But it's mainly, it follows one solo person, which the film follows. So the piano part is the main attraction of that piece. So there's one person doing it. And second of all, it's like a piece of humanity, is being able to play and talent like with the music, being able to play piano and stuff. That sort of stuff you'd lose in a Survivor thing. So when he brought it to us, we fell in love with it instantly because he was like, this is what we sort of see. But we had ideas to use stuff like Mad World or Zombie, but James created this and it worked perfectly. The juxtaposition was exactly how we wanted it. And then when he pointed out those facts, we were like, yeah, that's actually good.
I just get the impression, I don't know, it sort of seems like it should be for like a battle or something, or maybe like a war film. There's something portrays that, I don't know, but it works.
One thing I'd say, if you did it again, that might be worth changing, was rather in the two scenes where when they're doing that team building training thing, and the shot where Matt gets kind of betrayed, or I think he gets betrayed, or like whatever, by his friends. It, rather than using one long shot, could have been used more for like really fast changing shots rather than like fast cuts, because it seems like you see what's happening, but it would be cool if you kind of didn't see what was happening more. So like a lot of trailers though have very fast cuts rather than one long shot. So I think you could just do that. It might make it a bit more up pace rather than it kind of, it's effective, but it feels a bit slow during those bits.
That is one of the things I wanted to do, but then we ran out of daylight very quickly that day.
Yeah.
And that was, the day was initially to get the final few redubs because we'd already filmed the those scenes, but we weren't going very well.
Flooding.
Which was sort of some of the things which really tying off for me for the genre, well, not the genre, but the actual sort of storyline. One shot I noticed, you have the text in between the sort of different shots saying, describing what's going on. One of them sort of hits it, or it says that he's alone. But one of the shot after it is just like two shadows, and you also see him with other people throughout. So
I was kind of
a bit
nervous about putting that in. The he's alone part doesn't necessarily refer to the fact that he's physically alone in the world, more that he's alone without any human contact at that point. But I
think you could have put a shot of him alone after that title, and then just gone back to the other stuff.
I think with the titles as well, it would be nice if you took out the apostrophe and put it back into full words, because it's more impacting. He is alone, and he's alone. Or at least try and keep consistent, because you've got the world's changed and people have changed, and he's alone. And if you keep consistent with either apostrophes or
how can you change people that change?
Yeah.
Other people's that change.
People of technically, isn't it? But I think it might work better if you do it like it's a bit more impact.
People is changed.
Yeah,
I see that.
I see that.
Yeah, they're just a really small.
Okay, so
Thank you very much. It was very enjoyable.
thank you. It was a real pleasure. Look forward to watching it in the future. When's it out?
September.
It's nice to say something soon.
Yeah, but
I want to
so it always says coming